Even
Slain an enemy. Double kill. Mega kill.
face the demon.
Have slain an enemy.
Mata Pain Deos. Dummies Killer.
You have been slain. Enemy has been slain.
I just wanted to have a chill game, which is why I picked one of the heroes that need to be on alert 24/7 because everybody will be after your nuts. But to make things even more exciting, I found my biggest counter ever. Once I saw it chose IGN,
Mata Pain Deos.
which means Dummy's killer, I knew right then I was gonna be his main priority throughout the entirety of the match.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Die!
First blood. An ally has been slain.
Even if you are the marksman, let the jungler get the creep in the early game, because that is their only source of farm before the 5-minute mark.
An ally has been launch attack.
Even
Slain an enemy. Launch attack.
more blood.
Granger is taking his red, and also many of them are in low HP. This might be a good chance to take the turtle.
Request backup. An ally has slain the turtle.
I found my food,
Face the demon.
and Cho found his pendejo. Nana actually made a smart move by going back towards her Molina. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough to allow her to survive. This Cho seems to be programmed to always go after my body whenever I ult.
This one.
Thus his IGN actually means that he's his own counter.
Request backup. Ally has been
Oof, probably should have gone for the turtle instead. But it was quite chaotic, so I couldn't really see everything that was happening.
Die!
When you manage to get a good start with Hanzo, he becomes a nightmare for those defensive squishy heroes.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I will devour them. Limbs first, then torso.
turret has been destroyed.
This were good enough.
Attack the turtle.
More blood!
The enemy has slain the turtle. Enemy has been slain. Request backup. Our turret has been destroyed.
A lot of time, you gotta be patient before casting your skills, especially those that need aiming. You gotta think what the enemy might do next and react accordingly.
Request backup. Mega kill.
Rest in peace.
Here's a good example of what happens when you don't think ahead and predict the enemy's next move. I should have known that Kagura still has a dash left, so I should have been patient and wait for it. And of course, I did 100% on purpose, because I wanted to show you a good and a bad example, so it's easier to visualize and understand the concept.
Request backup.
Look at this show, trying so hard to get Hanzo's nuts.
For your flesh, or both. Behold!
Enemy has been slain.
Face the demon.
It was at this moment.
Enemy has been slain.
It actually makes you feel quite ashamed every time you die against this show because of his IGN.
Do you like this
Request
one,
backup.
Kage?
Do not solo.
I have a hunch the dummy's killer is gonna come again, so I'm gonna ping my teammates to gather up.
Request backup.
It's actually quite a pain to be Hanzo when your team doesn't really know how he works and what the enemies usually do to counter him. But a lot of times you can use the enemy's counterplay as a bait, like every time I ult, I know this show will have one goal only. Smiley face.
An ally has been slain. Ally has slain Lord.
I am more of a lord than you. Power them. Limbs first, then torso.
Team destroy the turret. Your team destroy the
This
turret.
were good enough.
I need to use the ult in a spot where we get a good view of the perimeter, because this show is a menace. As you can see, he's always behind of us.
Enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain an enemy.
I give about anything for the ultimate ninjutsu.
Launch attack.
Hanzo is all about objective gaming.
Destroy the turret. Ally has been slain. Your team destroyed the turret. Killing spree.
Let's just lower this inhibitor as much as possible. It's time to become a dummies killer myself. Being able to lower the Nexus this much is going to be extremely helpful for the next move. I know what I gotta do here. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.
Victory!